Hi, I'm Pawan, co-founder and CTO at Wizzer. I'm excited to kickstart our Wizzer engineering series with this very first video where we will deep dive into the technology and mindset which is fueling our platform. In capital markets, data isn't just valuable, it's everything from real-time prices to corporate actions to performance analytics. Clean and accurate data drives every successful trade and strategy. Today, I'll walk you through Wiser's data platform where we will deep dive into our data pipelines and workflows. It's not just the roadmap, but it's the real infrastructure which is powering our platform right now into production. Financial markets move fast and data formats differ from exchanges to vendors. Something as simple as stock split or end of the day data, if isn't handled accurately, can lead to disruptive results. At Wizzer, we learned firsthand that if your data is messy, then your trades are messy. That's why reliable data pipelines isn't just desirable, it's the necessity. All data pipelines aren't the same. Some are scheduled, some are batched, and a few of them are in real time. At Wizzer, all such kind of pipelines are managed by sophisticated tools like Apache Airflow or something as simple as cron jobs depending on the complexity. Let's take the example of our daily instrument master download. It starts by cron job, which downloads a CSV file from different exchanges. Then it gets fed into a transforming engine which converts those CSV files into a single standardized format, which then gets feeds into an indexing engine which converts that large instrument master file into an indexing file which can be downloaded on our web app and apps so that they can power our instrument search with blazingly fast offline capabilities. This is just one simple data pipeline, but there are data pipelines where we need consistent validation. That's why fetching isn't enough. So we have complex validation logic which differs from data pipeline to data pipeline. For example, checking of consistent closing prices to ensure that nothing slips through. Once the data is been validated, then it gets stored into our storage layer which is powered by MongoDB or ClickHouse, and it is immediately available for all the data pipelines to consume. Historical data is vital, but real-time data is where opportunities truly live. At Wizzer, we have built a sophisticated real-time streaming data pipeline which connects to exchanges for real-time data. This real-time data is streamed to our NATS streaming engine, which is a high-performant messaging framework which dispatches the streams to our Golang aggregator service. This aggregation service receives the real-time tick data and uses our subscription manager service written and built on top of Redis for instant subscription matching. This subscription matching tells the aggregation service that which clients or SDKs or front-end or app or strategies are supposed to receive which tick in real time. And this efficient setup is responsible for delivering millions of ticks to the relevant clients and subscribers efficiently. So how do we manage this huge amount of data? At Wizzer, we leverage MongoDB for operational and short-term data because of its flexible schema. But when it comes to high-performant analytical queries, we depend on ClickHouse. Our ClickHouse has been optimized for rapid aggregations and efficient storage. To safeguard against data loss, incremental backups are automatically pushed through AWS S3 buckets, where the data gets versioned, geo-replicated across different data centers to ensure that our disaster recovery system is always available and online. Beyond storage, Wizzer provides powerful analytics for tracking strategy performance, capital allocations, and detailed asset-wise snapshots. If you want to calculate that how much brokerage has been paid by my strategy for this particular asset class, we provide it. If you want to calculate how much STT my strategy has paid for this particular asset class for this quarter, we have it. If you want to calculate what was the capital allocation or capital utilized by my strategy for the first quarter of 2025 and the last quarter of 2024, we have it. All this data is stored in ClickHouse, enabling powerful and performant queries without any performance hit. For professional traders and developers, we simplify this data access by standardizing and offering our Python SDK. Using this Python SDK, you can fetch historical data or connect to our live streaming code server so that your strategy is readily available for active deployment on our platform. This SDKs ensures that you don't have to deal with multiple complex integrations. At Wizzer, engineering isn't just about innovation, it's about reliability. Our carefully crafted data pipelines, real-time streaming solutions, and strategic storage solutions empowers professional traders, developers, and advisors to make informed and confident decisions without doubting their data's reliability. Thank you for joining us on Wizzer's in-depth exploration of data pipelines and workflows. Subscribe and stay connected as we keep sharing more insights from our engineering vision. See you in the next video.